Alright, so first things first, what exactly is Alibaba.com for anyone out there that's never heard of it? So Alibaba is simply a website that you can go onto to find various different suppliers all around the world. Now the website is primarily targeted towards finding suppliers in China, but a lot of people don't realize that you can actually find suppliers in the UK, India, Indonesia, various different places all around the world, but the main suppliers that you are going to find are going to be based in China. Another thing that you guys need to know about the way that Alibaba works is that it's not really a website that you go to when it comes to starting a dropshipping business, because they're mainly used when it comes to finding suppliers that are going to ship you products in bulk. So if you're looking to build an e-commerce business and you're looking to buy the products in bulk and ship them to your house, whether you're based in the US, UK, anywhere else outside of China, you're going to be able to go on there, find a supplier, they're going to be able to ship you the goods in bulk. However, there are some ways that you can use them if you are looking to build a dropshipping business where the supplier is going to ship the products directly to your customers. And that's what I'm going to show you in this video. So when it comes to navigating through the Alibaba.com website and trying to figure out which item is worth selling, there's a certain method that I like to use personally. Now, one of the ways is by starting off on the homepage, and then what you're going to do is scroll down to this section over here where it says dropshipping. So you're just going to click on that, and once you're on this page, you're going to see so many different sections and so many different categories. Like for example, there's this one over here that says local US stock, and there's this one over here that says products under $10. In this example today, I'm just going to click on products from featured suppliers. So once you're on this stage, you're going to be able to scroll through and see all of these different items that are currently available and are also being offered by suppliers on Alibaba that specifically are going to drop ship it straight to your customer. So what I like to do is just scroll through this page and see if there's any item that stands out to me, an item that I'll be happy to list on either my eBay or my Shopify store. Alright, so there's this product right here which looks like a laptop stand by the looks of it, so I'm just going to click into it. So there's a few things that you need to look out for once you're on this stage. I'm just going to point out a couple things. So one of the first things that you need to look out for is the lead time. As you can see, it says that it's going to take 15 days for the supplier to get it ready and get it shipped out to the customer. So you definitely need to confirm the lead time with your supplier before you use any one of them, because you can't have the customer waiting more than 15 days. Another important section that you want to look out for is the shipping section. So what I like to do is click on change over here. From this point, they may give you some other options when it comes to different delivery services that they have. As you can see, they've only got one available. And if I wanted to ship it directly to the UK, it's going to get to the customer by November 22nd, which is no good because that's basically over a month from today. So these are the things that you need to look out for. You're going to need to kind of scroll through and try and see if there's any other suppliers that are going to be able to offer you a quicker delivery time. I do have to let you know, guys, that when it comes to dropshipping on Alibaba.com, this is definitely something that you're going to have to spend time looking for. You're going to have to scroll through all of these different products, all of these different options, and try and see if you're going to get a faster shipping time than this. Another important thing that you want to double check once you have found a supplier is how long they've been on Alibaba for. So as you can see, this one has been on Alibaba for 8 years, which is really good, because the way that this website works is that every single supplier needs to pay a monthly membership fee for them to remain on the platform and be authorized to sell products to people all around the world. And if there's been a lot of complaints or a lot of issues with any particular supplier, then Alibaba isn't going to renew their membership. So in my experience, I've noticed that the suppliers that have more years, let's say above 3, 4, 5 years, those are the ones that you're going to have least issues with. And of course, this is just my experience and it's not guaranteed. You may end up using a supplier that's been there for 10 years and they're verified as well and still have issues with them. So just bear this in mind. Okay guys, so I was able to find another supplier that's selling a similar product, which is the laptop desk or laptop stand. This lead time is only 5 days, which is a lot better than the 15 days that we just saw. And I was able to get the guaranteed delivery down to around 2 weeks from now, which is not the best, but it's a lot better than the month that we just saw as well. In addition to all of that, this supplier has also been on Alibaba for 13 years. So if I was at the point where I was thinking about selling this item on either my eBay or my Shopify store, what I'm going to do from this point is make sure that the item is actually selling well in terms of people actually spending money on it. Because one mistake that I've seen so many people do is that they decide to build a Shopify website or maybe sign up to eBay and start selling a particular product without spending any time doing any product research. The main reason why you want to do product research is because you want to find out whether there's a lot of people spending a lot of money on the product, because that's a strong indication that if you decide to start selling the item yourself, you're also going to be able to take a part of the money that's being spent on that product on a monthly basis. And one of the product research softwares that I personally like to use is Zeek Analytics. And as you can see, I've just typed in laptop desk right there, and almost £80,000 has been spent on this product just on eBay UK alone. Not only that, if we look at the successful listing rate, we can see that it's around 89%, which means that 89% of the sellers that listed a laptop desk on their store was able to successfully make a sale. So these are some of the things that I like to look out for when it comes to me deciding on whether or not it's worth listing the product on my eBay store or my Shopify store by using Alibaba. So far in this video, I've explained exactly what Alibaba is. I've also explained how you can navigate through the website to find a winning product for you to sell that's going to be able to offer you the fastest shipping possible. And I've also explained which platform you may want to sell on. Now, when it comes to connecting a winning product from Alibaba.com to your chosen platform, whether eBay or Shopify, the way that you can do that is by using something like AutoDS. So I've just logged into one of my AutoDS test accounts, and AutoDS is simply a automation software that's going to help you link products from a lot of different dropshipping suppliers onto your eBay and your Shopify stores. But I'm going to quickly show you how you can connect your chosen e-commerce platform to AutoDS and how you can also easily list the product from Alibaba.com onto your e-commerce platform with a few clicks of a button. So one of the first things that you need to do is sign up for an AutoDS account, which you can do by clicking the link in my description down below. If you click that link, you're going to get a 30-day trial, so you can play around with it, see if it's something that you want to continue with. But what you need to do is come over to your dashboard just like this. Then you're going to go over to this section up here and click on this. Then what you're going to do is click on Add Store. Then you're going to have the option to connect your eBay store, Shopify store, even your Facebook store, or even a Wix store as well. But of course, the two main platforms that I've used personally is eBay and Shopify. So once you've gone through that entire process and you've connected your account, the next thing that you now need to do is list the product from your supplier's website onto your e-commerce store. And the way that you're going to do that is by going over to your supplier's website. In this case, we're using Alibaba.com. And let's say, for example, I wanted to sell this product right here, and I wanted to put this on my eBay store or my Shopify store for customers to buy. The way that I'm going to do it is by copying the URL just like this. So you need to head back over to your AutoDS dashboard. Then what you're going to do is click on Add Products. Now from this point, you're going to have the option to either list a single product or multiple products if you wanted to. But in this case, we're just doing one product. So I'm just going to click on this. Just paste it in there. Then what I'm going to do is click on Edit Now. Then it may take maybe around 1 minute or 30 seconds for it to be loaded to your drafts. Then this is the page that you're going to see. Now from this point, what you're going to do is make sure that the title is what you want. So AutoDS is essentially pulling all of the information from the Alibaba product page. So they're taking the title from here. They're taking the description from all of this information. So you need to now go through and make sure it's the title that you want. Then what you need to do is go through the whole process of double checking the description, making sure that all the information is how you want it to be in your eBay listing or your Shopify listing if that's what you're also doing as well. Make sure that the variants is what you want to sell. As you can see, all of these different variants are currently available in terms of the different colors: black, silver, gray, etc. So when you're deciding on which colors you want, you can either delete some variants, keep all of the variants, whichever one you want to do is up to you. Go through all of this, make sure everything is how you want it to be in all of these different tabs. Then you're going to click on Save and Import, and then it's going to get loaded directly onto your eBay account or your Shopify account, ready for customers to buy ASAP. And then once you go through all of that and you start getting orders coming through, you can set up auto fulfillment, which is where as soon as the order comes through, AutoDS is automatically going to ship it out to your customer. So you're not even going to have to do anything. You're going to be able to sit back, relax, without having to copy and paste your buyer's name, address, email address, every single time that you make a sale. So the real way to make money when it comes to building a dropshipping business with Alibaba.com is to go through the entire process that I went through now and try and list as many products as possible. Go into the Alibaba page, try and find all of these different winning products, use the AutoDS extension tool to extract all of these different winning products as long as you've made sure that they're definitely selling well. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far and you've gotten any value out of it, don't forget to press the like button. I'll really appreciate that. Really helps out the channel in a big way. Thank you so much in advance. Don't forget to subscribe as well and hit the bell notification. And if you want a little bit more information when it comes to building up an e-commerce business and what I personally had to learn when it came to getting one of my first ever e-commerce stores to around $1,000 profit every single day, then click the first link in the description down below to watch a completely free webinar. Or if you rather watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago where I broke down how you can start a dropshipping business if you've got no experience at all, then make sure you click the link right there. That video has already helped out thousands and thousands of people, so I'm sure that it's going to help you out too. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.